You're listening to AI PRISM from Seoul Economic Daily.
Foreign investors watching Korea just got 5 fresh signals from global tech earnings and 1 domestic policy gap. SpaceX's short interest just overtook Tesla's, hitting an all-time high. Amazon crossed the $3 trillion market cap club on cloud strength alone. 9 global cloud giants are lifting capital spending 90% this year. And Korea just left electric vehicles out of its new production tax credit, a gap Chinese automakers are already exploiting. It's Wednesday, August 5th. Here's why global investors are paying attention to Korea today. Global capital is rotating hard toward AI infrastructure winners, while punishing anyone seen as overspending without proof of return. Amazon's cloud unit convinced the market it's different from Meta and Alphabet, both of which posted their first ever quarterly free cash flow declines of note. At the same time, Korea's own EV makers are losing ground at home, as Chinese imports climb toward a third of new registrations, with no fresh tax relief coming from Seoul. Here's what the numbers show. Amazon shares rose 4.58% to $284.02 on August 3rd, pushing its market cap to $3.06 trillion, a level reached by only 4 other companies before it. Amazon's AWS division posted $42.2 billion in quarterly revenue, up 37% year-on-year, its fastest growth since the fourth quarter of 2021. SpaceX's short interest climbed to $23.6 billion, or 32.2% of its tradable float, overtaking Tesla's roughly $22 billion in short bets ahead of its first lockup expiration on August 6th. 9 global cloud service providers plan $886.7 billion in combined capital spending this year, up about 90%, with next year's total projected at $1.3 trillion. Microsoft's Azure cloud revenue topped $100 billion for the first time this past quarter, growing 43%, faster than the prior quarter's 40%. China-made electric vehicles captured 34% of new EV registrations in Korea this year, up from just 4.7% in 2022, while Korean-made share fell from 75% to 57.2%. Korea's government excluded EVs from its new domestic production tax credit, a decision industry groups are still pushing to reverse through pending legislation. Shein is now marketing its Hong Kong IPO at a $30 to $40 billion valuation, down as much as 70% from the $98.2 billion it was valued at in 2022. So what does this mean for global investors weighing exposure to Korea? Earlier, we said SpaceX's short interest overtook Tesla's at an all-time high. Here's what that actually means for you. The coming lockup expiration and earnings print are the binary catalysts to watch this week. And the same prove the AI spend pays off scrutiny hitting Meta and Alphabet is now the lens funds are applying to every hyperscaler linked position, including Korean memory and equipment suppliers tied to that CapEx cycle. Closer to home, the EV tax credit gap adds a policy risk to Hyundai and Kia exposure that wasn't priced in a quarter ago, even as memory chip exports stay resilient. That's today's AI PRISM, Global Investors. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI PRISM is a WAN-IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.
You've been listening to AI PRISM from Seoul Economic Daily.